Hey everyone, I'm Zach Hood, Baldwin County EMA Director. What we are doing is working. It's very important that we don't become lax. We are winning the battle in trying to contain COVID-19. We are under a stay-at-home order until April 30th. I do not anticipate this to change. However, if it does, we will certainly let you know as soon as we find out. There is not any official guidance other than we are under a stay-at-home order through the 30th of April. Big question that we're getting, summer vacation. My family has a summer vacation planned. I want to get there just as fast as you do. But the only way to do this is if we continue what we are doing today so we can better position ourselves to open later. This past weekend, the 19th of April, we had severe weather move through our area late at night into early morning, April 20th. We had an EF1 tornado in the Elsinore community. We roughly had 110 mile-an-hour winds, causing pine trees to snap in half. What I want to talk with you about today is the threat for severe weather in the near future. We are anticipating severe weather this Thursday, April 23rd. We are under an elevated threat level, which means there's a 35% chance that somewhere within our county will experience straight-line winds, damaging hail, and the possibility of strong tornadoes. Let's talk about the difference between a tornado watch and a tornado warning. A tornado watch is just that. It's a system that is put in place to notify you that we are susceptible or vulnerable during that particular period of time for a tornado to occur. A warning is an immediate threat. That means that the threat is just minutes away. So a watch, we could have 2, 3, 4 hours time, but a warning, you only have minutes. Is it safe to shelter even though we are under a stay-at-home order with strict guidelines as far as social distancing? You most certainly will need to shelter regardless of the guidelines that are in place in the event that your community has an immediate threat for tornadoes. Although it is important to social distance and follow the guidelines the state has put in, it's more important to immediately protect the life and safety of you and the individuals around you. If you have a mask, use your mask. If you can maintain distance within a shelter. It is your obligation to shelter in the event that you are under a tornado warning.
Hi, I'm Jenni Guerry with the Baldwin County Emergency Management Agency. Spring often brings severe weather. Be prepared. Make sure that you have ways to receive notifications, such as alerts and warnings, if there are tornado warnings or flood warnings issued for our area. One of the ways in which you can receive alerts and notifications is to have a weather radio. Make sure that your weather radio is programmed for your appropriate area. In this manner, you can receive alerts and warnings so that you can take the necessary actions to keep you and your family safe. Another way to receive alerts and warnings is to sign up for Alert Baldwin. Text Alert Baldwin to the number 888-777, and you will receive alerts and warnings specific for your area. There's things that you can do to help protect your home and your property from severe weather. Things like removing patio furniture when weather is approaching, keep limbs trimmed away from your home to prevent roof damage. Another good thing that you can do in your community is be willing to help your neighbors. Checking on your neighbor, making sure that they're aware if danger is coming their way. I also want to encourage you to create a communication plan with your family. Severe weather often strikes very quickly and without warning. Have a discussion about what actions you can take to help keep you safe, and how would you communicate should cell phones not work properly. We are all very reliant on technology these days, so I would encourage you to write down those important phone numbers and addresses that you need to have and keep them with your important documents. I would like to explain the difference between a tornado watch and a tornado warning. A tornado watch occurs when the conditions are favorable for the production of a tornado. However, a tornado warning is when there has been a confirmed sighting of a tornado and there is evidence that one is in the area. In this case, where there is a tornado warning issued, you should take action immediately. We know that mobile homes and manufactured homes and RVs are not safe shelter during times of a tornado warning. I would encourage you to make a plan for your family prior to being threatened by a storm.